Please bring me that piece of paper.
Oh,
Is there a piece of paper?
Let's
see.
Rotary,
Libba, Wiregrass.
Okay.
Yes, here we go. We got it. We got it.
Oh, you got it? Okay,
yeah.
good.
Gosh, knows. All right. And good morning and welcome to beautiful downtown Glennville as we get ready to celebrate the Glennville Onion Festival Parade in downtown. We see some of the floats already coming through downtown right where the vendors are as this festival moved a couple of years ago. Dow Kennedy here for WTOC is our presentation along with my usual partner in crime, Wayne Dasher. And this year we have joining with us Jennifer Bland from here in Glennville. Thanks for coming in and hanging out with us a little bit. We try not to ruin your reputation.
Well, hey.
It's a fun time. It is a fun time. Let's get right
There's
to
the sheriff. Just what going
our
by.
Sheriff Kyle Sapp is riding by just as we speak, and we've got more of our floats coming up on us. We've got those. Let's see a little bit of what's going on downtown. There we go. You can see some of our floats. We've got Wes Kicklighter from Glennville Police Department. Chief. It's good to say that. Chief Kicklighter coming along here, passing out a little bit of candy, and then right behind him, our Grand Marshal, who is Tyler Harper he is our new Commissioner of Agriculture. It is awesome to have him here in town. You can see a good crowd already this morning built up. The weather is great. It's not the sunshiny day, but hey, you're not going to get a sunburn.
That's right.
And the temperature's nice and cool.
This is ideal weather for this event. As long as the rain will stay away.
Yes, we will be perfect. Commissioner Harper.
Commissioner Harper, this is his first time here, and also riding with him is President Tom McCall of the Georgia Farm Bureau. Both of them are super guys. I've known them for a long time, and I'm proud to have them here today and have Tyler as our Grand Marshal. And driving them is Robert Dasher, who is one of the largest farmers here with GNR Farms in Tattnall County.
And a past Southeastern Farmer of the Year.
That's right. That's exactly right.
And now we've got the 3rd Infantry Division Band. Let's give them a second. Let's hear a little bit.
A band just makes a parade.
It is always great to have them and to know all the places all around the world that they perform. It's so great to have them a part of it.
Here's our mayor and council.
Yep. Bernie, how y'all doing?
Mr. Bernie Weaver.
Yep.
Miss Tammy Waters, Micah King.
Mr. Bernie was in the middle of everything
Mark
Thursday.
Yeah.
Getting ready in the luncheon. It's always good to see them a part of that.
Local fireman right here.
Dale Barner
Fire Department.
All right.
Did you get that down?
I did not. I've got my camera in hand, so I'm trying to shoot a little bit.
That was Dale Barnard, our chief.
We'll have some of this tonight on WTOC Evening News.
And more of our local firefighters, rescue squads coming through. We appreciate all of them. And glad they could be a part of it today.
Absolutely. Our county has a great fire team also, rescue team.
Yeah, when you say the words mutual aid, it means everybody comes when you need them.
That's exactly right.
Yes.
And that's a blessing. We had that big fire down there at Supply Company, and the whole bunch come, from everywhere.
Yep.
And surrounding communities.
Well, even just down the street, you think about a few years ago, the fire right here in
Yes.
downtown
That's exactly
Glennville.
right.
And so many departments, you saw a whole lot of names on the sides of trucks, and they were all working together as one.
Liberty County, Evans County, Long County. I'm telling you, they came to our rescue.
I was actually down at McCurdy's when that one happened several weeks ago, and that is my first time actually watching firsthand firefighters at work, and I have a totally different appreciation for what they do. I mean, I've never watched that until that day, and wow,
I mean,
just wow.
They risk themselves
Absolutely.
to do that.
Yep.
Well, I'm a little bit biased because I'm the father of a full-time firefighter, but I
How about
definitely
that?
have that respect.
How about that?
And the training that they have to go through, I'm telling you, they're full-fledged
Bill Workhauser
technician.
coming.
Here's Bill Workheiser, our local state representative,
Hey, man.
and driving himself. Now, you got to appreciate
Yeah.
that.
Looks like we have Judge Hugh McCullough coming up in this cool blue Jeep.
Yep.
He's a state.
The most famous handlebar
Yeah.
mustache in Tattnall County.
Yes, he does. Yes, he does.
And I think he was part of the run this morning.
Yep. I'm telling you, Hugh's been the state court judge for a number of years.
Got his family with him.
I'd say 12, 15 years, I imagine.
Yeah, I think that's about right, Wayne.
I was going to ask him what his 5K time was this morning at the Onion Run, but he got away a little bit too quick.
Oh, well.
They
He's
had a good turnout this morning.
17th year.
17th year. There
So we
you
wasn't
go.
far off.
Well,
As the saying goes, it's later than we think.
yep.
Yeah,
And his
you're
son
right.
is the director for the Glennville Recreation Department. Now we've got our county commissioners coming through. Jackie Trim, Bill Kicklighter, Ricky Gerald, Bobby Kennedy, and Wayne Tatum.
Hey, guys.
Great group of guys there.
That is trouble in that truck, I can tell you
Oh,
that.
telling
yeah. Oh, yeah.
Especially on the back, Mr. Jackie Trim.
Hey, Chairman.
Following up is Judge John Mock,
I can't tell if they're throwing candy to us
Tattnall
or at
County
us.
Magistrate Judge.
Yep.
Hey,
Right here.
John. John was helping me this morning get some things finished up to get it ready for the.
That's the great
Right.
thing is everybody just pulls together
They
and,
do.
and puts this to make sure everything is
Yes.
done just right and all the I's are dotted and all the T's are crossed.
Followed by Miss Gloria Dubberly, Tattnall Probate Court Judge.
Yep.
And then coming in, now the Queens begin. Ella Kate Sapp.
Miss Kiwanis
And
Toddler.
then our Onion Queen and Court coming up on the float right here.
Always my favorite float, or
Yep.
one of my favorites. I guess the highlight of the parade is the Queen's float.
Absolutely.
And you've been involved in pageants for so long.
So I was Miss Sweet Onion in 1987, so I am a hard stem.
Oh,
what they refer
now.
to.
Hey, baby. Hey, honey.
Oh,
Yep. She's
Our
doing a great
queen.
job.
did a wonderful
Kylie.
job the other day on TV with us on Thursday
Yes,
morning.
She's been a great representative.
Wayne, we've got a little bit of a break in here. Tell us
Okay.
some of the events for this weekend. Things that once the parade is over, what
Yep.
can people see and do once they get downtown? Because everything is down here. It's not a matter of trying to get out to the fairgrounds and getting into bottleneck traffic. I mean, not the fairgrounds, but the
Farmers Market.
farmers market.
Yep.
But none of that bottleneck and traffic. You're here. You're already here.
Yep. What traffic jam we got's being omitted right now because we got the streets blocked off and everything here. But, as soon as the parade gets over with, which will be, closer to 12 o'clock, at 12 we have a little formal program. We'll recognize our Grand Marshal, Tyler Harper, and we'll give Mr. McCall an opportunity at Georgia Farm Bureau. Like I say, both of them's first time here, and they have already told me how much they've enjoyed it just from being around the folks this morning and everything. And then as soon as we have a little program, we'll recognize a few folks, and then we'll start off with the dancers, Jennifer.
Yeah, 12:30.
Yep, 12:30
12:30.
with the dancers, and we got some singers, got local singers here, and throughout the whole afternoon. Not to mention all of the crafts folks that are here, and the food booths down on by the Glenwanis down there, and so it's a fun time.
Have a beauty queen coming up, Wayne.
Yep.
Yup.
Hey there,
One of our little ones.
Miss Grace,
And now is
Sailor
as
Grace.
She is the 2023 Little Miss Georgia Sweet Onion.
Oh. And behind there, we've got one of our sponsors, and we need to mention some of these folks. Optum, of course, is our main sponsor.
Grand sponsor, that's exactly right.
Also, Lassiter Implement, Canucci EMC, the Glennville Onion Committee and the Chamber, Claxton Poultry, Bland Farms, Rusty Pig, Supply Company, a.k.a. McCurdy's, South Georgia Bank, Ag South, and let's see, Farland and Timber, as well as, like we mentioned, Optum Health, and then, of course, everybody's favorite entrepreneur,
hey Dave.
Zubair, along with Tatnall Trios and Captain D's, sponsoring a little bit of everything.
You know, you talk with the CEO of Optum there Thursday and everything, and he's just been on the job now about 6 months or so and everything, and Dave's doing a great job.
Now we've got our Tatnall County High Band. We know there's plenty of proud mamas and daddies standing here along the way. And now, coming up, the 2023 state boys soccer state champions from Tatnall County High School.
That just happened last week.
I know.
And they've got a banner already made.
I'm telling you, they are on it.
And I would too.
Super proud of these guys.
You know, it took a little bit for high schools to embrace soccer in South Georgia, but to see Tatnall County doing it, there we go, some proud guys.
Yes, sir. Good job, guys. State champs.
Awesome. That is one of those things you bring back with you to reunion after reunion after reunion.
That's exactly right. It's a big deal and always will be.
Oh, man.
You know, Botanical Sciences, they're here now, and I think they had a little float. We might have missed it when they went by or whatever. But, you know, they've come here to do this cannabis thing and just about got it ready, and hopefully they've got a booth here today to demonstrating and everything. But I think a lot of people can use that stuff when they get it going.
It is an emerging. If we talk to Commissioner Harper, he would tell you an emerging industry. You know, used correctly and used with some regulation, definitely helping a lot of patients.
That's right. And Dr. Fowler, he's already put a lot of people to work with it, and they're not full-fledged yet.
Oh, wow.
Our next float, got a little Mardi Gras feel to this.
That's what I'm talking about.
Amen.
See who we got here.
Tatnall Evans Service Center.
All right.
They put some work into that one.
Really?
They did.
Love the colors.
Oh, man. I think all of our friends over at Armstrong Cricket Farm would appreciate the Mardi Gras with their New Orleans roots.
Absolutely.
That's exactly right.
Yep.
And I think we have another beauty queen coming up in just a moment. You know, if we don't have one, we have onions and we have beauty queens here.
Absolutely.
I mean, we have abundance of both. So
absolutely.
This is Miss Julia Hethcock. She's Evans County Wildlife Club, Miss Rattlesnake and Wildlife 2023. And she was a former Miss PCA.
Oh.
And she's one of our dancers at Studio South.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. Shameless plug, right?
I'm telling you.
No, it's just great to see how the communities come together and folks from Evans support things in Tatnall County. Folks from Tatnall County support things in Evans.
That's just that rural area, small town. Look at here at the Glennville Bank. It is loaded down with.
They have got everybody. I'm guessing the bank is closed today because everybody's here.
Everybody's on the float.
Some fans. That comes in handy.
Oh, I love it. Thank you.
Those are pretty onions, aren't they?
I like those.
All right. In the shape of a dollar sign.
Hey,
we'll take that.
They will.
Now I'm looking to see, did they maybe tape a dollar bill to the back? We got. If only they had taped like a couple of, a $20 bill or something
I know.
to
We
it.
really.
Oh, man.
Pink Blush Nail Salon. It's one of our local nail salons here. All right.
The Driggers Group.
Real estate.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing like a boat coming down the middle of the street.
Right in the middle. Stop
Banker
traffic for that.
Solutions.
Love
Jennifer.
Jennifer
Jennifer does an
Driggers.
excellent job.
Hey there. Hey, girls. Jennifer's husband provided this truck for us.
Yes. Tim's Mowers. A mainstay in our South Georgia parades.
He's normally in a high-rise.
I know.
is.
He's kind of low profile today.
That's what I was thinking when I saw him coming up. Here's the high rise behind
There
him.
we go.
There's the high rise.
Yeah. It's not going to be far behind. Here you come. Oh, and Tim throwing candy. That always works.
Okay.
So this evening, and talking about the different activities, we are bringing back our street dance.
Hot dog.
At 7 o'clock this evening, and it'll go through 10 o'clock. Isn't that correct, Wayne? 7 to 10?
I'm not absolutely sure on
Okay.
that now.
And
Wayne says he might not be there till 10 o'clock.
well, we
he
gotta
might
take
call it early.
I might be a 9 o'clock person.
Second Chances is the band.
Okay.
Lot of good music, so people bring their lawn chairs, lounge chairs, whatever you want to bring.
Bring sleeping bag if you need
If
it.
you need to, take a nap before you come, whatever you need to do. But yeah, they're coming. They're bringing that
Everybody's
back
enjoying.
this
Do
evening.
you know any of those folks right there on camera, Jennifer?
I sure do. That would be my family across the street. My mom and dad. My daddy just celebrated his 90th birthday.
Good
And
gracious.
And he worked
Congratulations.
circles around me.
And our good
Oh, my
friend
goodness.
Carolyn Dixon.
Yes.
She was the last tomato queen.
Yes, she
Oh,
was.
Like
okay.
1956 or something
Yeah.
like
Oh,
that.
my gracious.
Yeah, she sure was.
Used
We
to have
got-
a big thing of tomato queens. Tomato
Water
festival.
Waste Services.
Good morning, guys.
Transition from tomato queens to
To the onion,
Onion
queen.
waste.
wastewater.
To wastewater. Exactly.
Stellar Air. There is no missing that truck, man. Now that is
The green truck?
I know.
no, the,
Oh, this one
this
here.
one
Either.
Yeah.
labeled up.
I'm telling you.
Oh, great job. Another one of our queens coming through, and this is, help me with that first name.
Carolia Quick.
All right.
She's our 2023 Miss PCA, another former dancer of mine. I'll just throw that plug in there.
Claim them all. Go ahead.
Beautiful, beautiful girl inside and out. So while we're waiting on this next one, I'll see if this is some sweet onion trivia.
Okay.
So in 1980, I'm almost positive because I did some research on this last night, we had Miss Universe
I
here
think that's right.
as a grandma. She was actually Miss South Carolina.
Okay.
Shawn Nichols Weatherly was her name.
Okay.
Then she won the Miss USA pageant and then won the Miss Universe pageant. And I was 11 years old when she was here. Now, Wayne, I don't know how she got here, but I always remember. That's one thing I
Wow.
remember about past.
I worked on it a long time to
I'm
work it
sure
out.
you did. I'm sure you did.
There was a lot of handshakes and a lot of phone calls.
I'm telling you. And then when they finally said yes, I couldn't believe it.
That's one of my highlight
Oh,
memories from a child growing up.
Yeah.
And I have been at every festival since day one, and I know Wayne has too.
Except for 2000 when I had my
surgery.
little
You
issue
missed
with my
that one.
surgery.
Okay.
Gracious.
That's the only one I've missed.
The only one, well, the year that we didn't have it, COVID was obviously no one was here, but
Nope. Got our Tatnall County School District coming up here in a second. But it is just great to see everybody out here. Having gone a couple of years without festivals and parades during the pandemic, it's so good to see everybody out enjoying themselves and of course, being safe and being precautious, but get back to having fun and being out. Some of the things maybe we took them for granted
I
when
think
we
we did.
had them,
I think
and then
so.
a couple of years without them. I think we appreciate events like this even
totally
more.
agree with that.
Tatnall County Bus Barn.
Okay.
Boy, that's a brand new one there, isn't it?
Man,
Golly,
that
thing-
is shiny. I don't think there's any amount of turtle wax that would put a shine on that
I mean, really.
compared to just being brand new.
I'm assuming that's a blue bird. That's what that thing
Yep.
is.
Yep, there's a
Yep.
bluebird on the front. Yep.
Hey, Neil, I went to and toured the Bluebird plant one time.
I think we see some familiar faces out here. Let's see.
Here. Oh, here we go.
Are they throwing candy to us or
at
us?
That's what I'm wondering. It.
That sounded like
that sounded like a AA battery or something.
A jar breaker. Or
yeah. Oh man.
Who are these folks here, Jennifer?
Everybody with
the bus barn.
Yes.
Okay. I see.
Still part of the bus barn coming through.
Handing out some.
I know. I recognize
books.
several of those school teachers following. I know those are teachers. There's Clarice, middle school teacher.
Some children's books. Looks like they're handing out. I think we're just having reunions or something out here in the middle of the street. Folks who haven't seen each other since last year's parade. Oh. Yep. They are hauling books.
Boy, they got some fancy daggone.
I mean, they've got boxes of books.
How about that?
They came prepared.
Well, that's a brand new ride there of somebody's.
I don't think that thing's been in the mud very much at all.
I don't believe it has either.
No, that one's been taken well care of.
Now we see Layla James,
yes,
our 2023 Miss Tattnall County High.
And she was just recently crowned, I believe, in March. Oh. So she is the new queen on the block, so to speak.
This is pageant season, isn't it?
It is pageant season in the springtime. It is.
Oh.
There's one thing about it. We got some pretty girls to show off, haven't we?
I think she's riding. She may have borrowed that from Jincy. I see a Jincy's front label on the license plate on there. South Georgia Bank coming along.
They got some little onions on there, haven't they?
Yeah. Future cashiers and
exactly right.
tellers.
They refer to themselves as small hometown bank with all your banking needs.
Hey guys, gals. Hey there. Hey there.
And I think they loaded up on the candy for today.
They did.
All right.
Hey, friend.
Now we've got Avery and Charlotte Ewing.
Yeah.
And their mom, Paige, cricket.
Hey, baby. How you doing? Good to see y'all.
Hey, happy Mother's Day to you, Paige. Oh, her girls are beautiful, just like her.
Paige,
like we were talking about Armstrong cricket family. That's part of that family.
Was Paige queen after you, wasn't she?
Way after me.
Yeah.
Let's just be honest.
I'm saying 90, no, probably 95.
She was probably in the 90s. Yeah, I don't know exactly what year, but I think she was in the 90s.
Glennville Health and Rehab.
Early 2000, Wayne. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Look at that float.
How pretty.
Pool noodle flower. Oh, look at that.
You know, they renovated their grandmother's house out there and everything, and they use that when they come back into.
That's what she told me. In fact, she messaged me and told me she was going to be down. Yeah. So Paige and them are always good to come down and be supportive.
They are. They're big supporters.
In a lot of ways, this weekend sort of serves as like a family reunion weekend.
It does.
It is Mother's Day, so folks will come down for that.
There's our Glenview
Come home to see Mama.
Glenview Health and Rehab.
And spend the day here seeing old friends and getting reacquainted. Oh, now look at the tractor. I love that. Now that is some creativity.
I'm
wow.
I wouldn't know where to start.
I love it. I love it.
Hey there, partner.
Look at these cuties following.
Oh my goodness. Everybody's right.
That looks like some trouble right there.
I mean.
Hey ladies. Some more of them.
Here we go. More of our folks from Glenview.
Okay.
Folks have got their spots all staked out for the parade, and then should be able to zip over and check out everything just down the street. Everything basically runs from here to the Glenwanas, correct?
Correct.
And then back over a block and
down some of these side streets a little bit.
That's just a great way to do this, and then people see downtown. They see the businesses. They may stop in someplace that they've never been.
Exactly.
Be able to check it out.
And I think having it downtown has just brought some life back to our downtown.
It's a great opportunity.
It really has.
Yeah, I just wish we could get some more, stores that were open. When we lost the Central Pharmacy when it burned, I mean, that was kind of a key store, with people coming and going. But anyway, things change.
Things change. The little food court that's over here with the food trucks is an awesome thing to have in a downtown. As some of those sort of rotate in and out, and then you've got some that are there constant. I would imagine they do a good lunch crowd.
And I tell you, we have our studios open on Tuesdays and Thursdays. And when we're closed in the summer, they tell us they truly miss us because that our parents are constantly picking up dinner from those guys. They're like, we love it when y'all are open. Like our parents love it when y'all are open because that's dinner on those nights.
Mm-hmm.
And they just recently reopened the little ice cream shop over
Okay.
there.
Okay.
I think there's something fixing to open out there by the mascot, aren't they? A little food truck there?
There's another food truck area opening up in
That
Glennville.
that is becoming more of a thing. Whether they have a fixed spot there at a certain day of the week, or a food truck festival, and you get 4 or 5 or 6 together. It's
a thing.
It's
right
an awesome
now.
thing.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. We've got Ogeechee Heating and Air coming up here in just a second. I guess they can't hand out air conditioning, but they can hand out fans, which on a day like today is secondary. It's a good thing to have.
You think Julie's in heaven right there?
I think she might be.
Oh.
Hey guys. You reckon Botanical Sciences has got any samples down there, Dal?
I don't know. Might want to check on that.
That's funny.
Oh.
You know, that's a good thing. There's apparently, from what I understand, there's a lot of need for that medication.
Yep.
Again, we've got Ogeechee
Heating and Air from over in Claxton.
Mm-hmm. It's great that the folks from surrounding communities participate.
Mm-hmm. Little ones back there. They'll be the next generation making your service calls.
There you go.
You're right. I hope it is anyway. There's another tiny one right there.
Mm-hmm. It might be a little while before he's making the service call.
I'm telling you.
We have Miss Emma Waters, our next beauty queen. She will be heading to Miss Georgia. She is Miss Statesboro, and in June she'll be competing in the Miss Georgia pageant. And Emma is from Glennville.
It's hard to believe that is right around the corner.
Yes.
So many of our young ladies from this area, from one pageant or one qualifier or another, will be making their way up there.
I never will forget when Pam Waters called me about 12 o'clock one night and says, "You ain't going to believe this. Ozzy's in Miss Georgia."
I was never shocked. I saw that coming in her when she was a teenager.
Oh,
I knew that would be her title one day.
I'm telling you.
All right.
And I hope her mother gets better. She's been ill some, and hopefully she's on the road to improving.
Glennville Family Dentistry.
Mm-hmm.
They're feeling tropical today, like their little tropical
ready
thing
for a luau.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking. This time of year, absolutely.
And we're getting a little, and the sun is starting to come out a little bit now.
It's breaking out.
Hopefully our worry about rain is passing on. Now we've got our Shriners coming through. It is not a parade without the Shriners.
There you go. That's where they bring the party.
Oh, man. And for all the fun, we always know all the good work that they do throughout the year, helping children with medical difficulties and getting them to the Shriners Hospital whichever hospital they need.
Yes, it truly is a wonderful organization.
I mean it's day after day, and everything.
Thank you.
All
right.
Yeah.
Awesome. Some pins from the Shriners. Those are cool.
Those are.
There we go.
They just go above and beyond in everything that they do. They really do. Whether it's a parade, event, or whatever they're doing.
And it's 365 days a year.
Yeah. They get a parade and they make, as we say, cut the fool.
Yeah.
That's right.
But it's only to draw attention to them so they can remind you of the good work they do and hopefully get you involved.
That is exactly right.
And the Shriners will come from all over southeast Georgia to be a part of. If you get one group, they're all coming.
They're
all coming.
And that's some dedication right there, because there's a parade about every other weekend around here. So that's dedication.
Coming in from Savannah, some of the high office holders.
They've been coming
Yep.
Ever since the beginning. I'm telling you.
Oh.
Armstrong, the high priest.
Coming in all the titles.
I'm telling you.
And they're always entertaining. Always.
And always in a good mood.
And you know, Tattnall County has a big, you know, they raise a lot of funds too.
That poor bear is having a time carrying him.
I love
I'm telling you.
That's animal cruelty.
I know.
Oh.
Let's see.
Just
that bear is gonna need a breather. Oh.
That is
now
great.
we got the transport van.
Mm-hmm.
Good morning. How does that bear stay balanced?
I just don't
understand.
Now
look, that is a vintage. That looks like 70s disco with a new coat of paint.
With a new coat, yeah.
Several coats.
Scooby-Doo.
Oh, there you go.
Scooby-Doo era.
Oh.
I love it.
And I think they've got the stereo cranked to about 12.
I mean, the carpet and everything.
They got it laid out.
I think they had the 70s music playing as well.
All right, Dal.
When they said groovy, they meant groovy.
That's right.
What year is this one coming up, Dal?
Oh, my goodness. If I had to guess, I'd say about a 52.
You're probably close. Let me see. Which one is it, Jennifer?
Let's see if it says.
I don't know that I have the specific
No,
Shriner.
I don't. That's one of the Shriners.
Oh.
Yep. Does it say? Don't say on there.
That is a classic Chevy for sure.
Mm-mm.
It looks older than a 57, I'll say that much. Now come the buses.
The party bus. Here we go.
And I think each one wants to be a little louder than the other.
Okay, now they've got some 80s rock going on with this one. That's my era.
Yep. It's when you see the speakers on the back porch. First of all, when you see a bus with a back porch, and then the size of the speakers.
That's right.
I keep waiting for the front wheels to lift off the ground just a little bit.
Exactly. Let's see. I'm not sure who this one is.
They got it loud.
Exactly. There we go. That is Effingham River Rats.
Club of the Year 2020 is what it says on there.
They are throwing beads, but I'm not sure what I need to do. Am I obligated for something now? I don't know. Dune Cats. Oh. Here they come.
That may have, well, back it up.
I believe it might have. If you're not awake, you are now.
Yep. They will play a game of chicken with our cameras to see how close they can get and see who flinches first. The Dune Cat or the cameraman.
That's funny.
We got Andy Laviola down on the ground level shooting those. He will see how close they will run before they pull away at the last second. There we go. Oh. Here come the Hillbillies.
This is probably some of my favorites right here.
Oh, yeah. That's got to be the best group because they carry their own porta potty with them, so you don't have to look around and wonder where you can duck in to go.
There you go.
That's called planning ahead.
They've been to a lot of places too, haven't they? According to them tags. Hey guys, thank y'all.
Good morning, good morning, good morning.
Thank you, Shriners.
Oh, the bubble machine. Here we go. Lawrence Welk, where are you?
There you. Oh yeah, now you're talking about the 70s now, aren't you?
Yes, a 1 and a 2.
And
Oh.
That beats that little deal you used to blow through, don't it?
Oh, man.
You, that's a fancy bubble machine.
Now we've got, let's see, which bus is this? Who do we have now?
Jessup,
All right. Coming from down in the Altamaha.
Wayne County. Come in.
Jessup Shrine. There they are, right there.
And that's a paint job. Wow. Let's see, who do we have coming next?
Well, by the color of the bus, it's definitely a shrine.
Oh, absolutely.
You know, we've got.
Trying to figure out which one.
Yeah.
We have to wait until you see it on the sides.
Yeah.
Now, is that Tatnall?
I can't tell from here.
Nope. Is Quint Shrine Club from
That might be Vidalia.
Lions.
Lions or Vidalia?
Yep.
Toombs County.
Toombs County.
Yep.
There we go.
I think usually they have that song playing too. Oh.
All righty.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
We have collected some beads here in the last couple of minutes.
I'm telling you. Okay.
Oh,
Thank you.
they are having a great time. Can you imagine if they just parked all these buses in a field somewhere and just cranked the stereo? Have a bonfire in the middle.
And you know.
You would hear it from 2 states away.
Exactly. And I'm just trying to think, if you didn't have the shrines in the parade, I mean, you wouldn't have a parade.
Oh, man.
They make the parade. They bring the party.
I don't know. That might be the official song
It
for
must
so
be.
many of these.
Must be.
You'll hear it once or twice coming
Yeah.
through.
I would have to have some earplugs.
Can y'all imagine riding on that all the time? I'm like you. I think we might have some.
What?
Yeah.
What'd you say? There's no hearing anything.
I know.
Oh, man.
Statesboro.
Statesboro. From the borough. I should have just hopped a ride with them this morning. Now, are they way, way, way behind their bus, or are they in front of their bus?
That's a good question.
It looks like a bunch of buses still to come.
Yeah. We've got a full roster of Shriners today.
Not
They
kidding.
said they were all coming,
Yep.
and they meant it.
So how many are there total, like, in our area? Do we know? Do we have a number?
It's got to
Not
be
sure.
I'd say
But
20,
yeah.
25 counties probably round and about us.
I would imagine every community surrounding us seems to have
Yeah.
have a club, and an active club at that.
There's probably not another club of any kind that's more active than the Shriners as far as
Yeah.
raising.
And everybody enjoying the music.
Yeah.
You can tell from the folks that are on the streets. There's some more of our Shriners coming through.
Yeah. They a dedicated bunch, I'll tell them that.
Absolutely.
Yeah, all right.
Absolutely.
All right.
Brian
Come on
County.
in. Come on in. There you go. Glad to have them here.
Yep.
Bryan County group up ahead of their bus. The sound system on this one seems to be a little subdued.
Yeah.
Okay.
They would have more of a country flair. That's the first country flair. Like that too. Like the variety.
They'll crank it up probably once they get through the red lights.
Exactly. As a dance teacher, I enjoy watching them. They come by watching everybody. You just can't help but kind of move and sway.
For sure. Says the dance teacher.
You know, it's just in our blood. We can't help it.
And here comes some of the home folks. Is he I guess he's not asking directions. Pulled over. Tattnall County Shrine Club and the go-karts.
He might be giving advice.
Yep. There we go. Recruiting members, probably.
Yep.
What exactly is that he's driving? The one, I mean, that's
what you call a low ride right there.
Yes.
For sure.
I'm telling you.
And those little blue traction tires. Oh yeah. Let's don't have a fender bender.
You got to know what you're doing when you're doing all that.
Okay. Now that's the sheriff. So maybe he was given a warning for speeding in the street.
And this is the Tattnall County bunch here, isn't it?
I think it is. Yeah, that's Tattnall County Sheriff's car
right
there.
Yep.
That's the Shriner sheriff. That does not look like Kyle Sapp to me.
No, I don't think that's Kyle.
No.
He's the Shriner Tattnall sheriff. He's keeping them all in line.
Here come the home crowd.
I don't recognize him.
Everybody's having a great time this morning. Tattnall County Shrine Club.
The weather is perfect, isn't it? I mean, overcast. And
this is perfect.
And you can tell the sun came out a minute. Look at everybody's fans going. The humidity kind of set in, and I'm like, uh-oh, they're breaking out those fans now.
Time for a little air to circulate.
Yeah. There's your friend Zubair.
Yep. And we want to thank Kenny Watson's Collision Center again for this truck. They've been doing this for a number of years.
Yep. Gives us a good vantage point.
It sure does.
Our infamous Tattnall County Shrine. Looks like they're bringing up the rear of all the Shriners.
Our home folks.
Hey, guys. Hey, man. Good to see you.
Good vantage point.
Hey, partner. Yeah, man.
There we go.
Charlie. Thank you. Hey, man. Hey, guys.
Everybody's coming through, checking in with us.
Hey, guys.
Cranking a little Eric Church this morning.
I hear ya.
Now that's kind of the incognito ride, I think.
Yeah,
just a basic golf cart.
Terrell Brothers. HVAC. They've been here in Glennville a long time, folks.
Sure have.
Since 1981.
Mm-hmm.
Birdford Baptist Church group coming in behind there.
It looks like they're advertising for their upcoming VBS, Keepers of the Kingdom.
Now, how do you tell people where Birdford is in Tattnall County?
You tell them to put it in your GPS because
I'm not sure if Siri knows where Birdford is.
It's in the country.
Out in the country.
In the country. Sweet, sweet little church family in the country.
Pass by there.
It's out near Beards Creek.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Siri might know where that. Yeah.
You know, I think Beards Creek's the oldest church in the county.
But Birdford, beautiful church. If you're passing by on a country road and look out there, it's just picture perfect.
Who we got here? Do we know?
We've got
we have another beauty queen. Let's see. Our
2023
Lynette Odom.
Mrs. Forestry.
Evans County.
Okay.
Evans County Forestry. Lynette.
Busy Beavers. Preschool.
They have an Under the Sea theme this year.
Oh.
They're our local preschool. They're actually located right downtown here, right by the Glennville Bank.
Okay.
They have ages 3, 5, and have been doing it for 17 years,
Hey
ages
there,
3 to
honey.
5. Wow, I didn't realize it was that long. How
So-
cute is that?
Hey there. Boy, they got them, hadn't they?
They're not too far from seeing their kids coming in with their kids, hitting
You're
that
right.
second generation.
Here is Miss Tattnall County's homecoming queen, Naja Reddish. Another one of my dancers. I'll just plug that in there.
Humble brag. Humble brag. Humble brag.
Sweet, sweet girl.
Glennville First Christian Church bringing their float along on a tractor.
How about that? Another one of our sweet community churches right up the road. Now, that one wouldn't be hard to find.
Nope. He could put the blade down on that tractor and scoop up some of the candy if
There
it's
you
left on the.
go.
Well, that's a
Yeah.
nice looking
That's thinking.
orange tractor in it.
Oh.
How about it, Brother Bland? He's the new pastor out there.
Let's see.
Following up.
Hey, Linda.
Reaching Others Ministry coming along. People Reaching Others. Pro.
Hey, honey.
Okay. Church group. Let's see.
We got here.
Now showing.
Okay.
Oh, this is D&M Balloons.
Okay.
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 Good morning.
Hey, man.
Good morning.
Hey there.
It's a great way to show off.
He does a great
He
job with
does.
balloons.
He is really a
Dawson Cromer, he does a really good job with that here.
Miss
Okay.
Claxton High School, Allie Floyd. This is one of those days where the sunroof comes in handy.
Yeah. We don't get many sunroof days in South Georgia, but you're exactly
Oh.
right. Today is
Convertible-
ideal.
Today is perfect for convertibles and sunroofs.
Yep.
Yep.
It is
Hey,
election
guys.
season.
How y'all doing? Hey, Patty. Hey, girls. Hey
Running
there.
for office.
Hey, girls. Followed by
Walter and Faye Hussey.
Yep.
With that El Camino.
Hey,
That is
how
a
y'all
classic
doing?
a
I'm telling
1980 El Camino. And
Oh.
now even further back. Let's see. South Georgia Therapy.
1959.
Yeah, I think that's a little older than a 1980.
Yep. I'm telling you, that is a low rider there, too.
Oh,
isn't it?
man.
Good gracious.
Good morning.
Yeah. Hey there.
And from riding low to riding high.
there you go.
Oh.
The Southern Pullers Association. Is that these guys?
Is that the Tattnall Evans Limb Hangers hunting group?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
The
Is that
Pullers.
National Wild Turkey Federation?
I guess.
Local chapter, Tattnall Evans.
Okay. Hey, guys.
Fan club down.
Our hunters and our future hunters riding together back
telling
here.
you.
Great time.
Cute.
Oh. Now we've got our Southern Pullers.
Trucks pulling trucks.
Oh.
Jones.
I think those have been through the mud a little bit
You
once or
think?
twice.
A couple of times.
Oh, advertising a pool in
Nothing
June
but trouble.
in Baxley, 16th and 17th. You know there is some work on those trailers. Keep those things upright and keep them in good shape.
Says they have 10 different classes with over 40 trucks that they pull. Have a show. Huh.
3 hours.
3-hour show. Wow.
I don't know.
They will have that June 16th and 17th, Oakdale Circle. All right. All right.
Bad luck. Mr. Burchett must not have made it.
Oh. Let's see. Got more of our folks coming through.
I'm telling
And this is more advertising for the tractor pull
you. Boy, that's a heavy-duty machine there.
in
ain't it?
Baxley.
Lord have mercy.
So that must be a big deal over there.
Oh, it
Holy
is.
So we'd
I
have to
think
get
I
checked
think
out.
they'll have a few folks.
Oh, Lord, they do. They people into that stuff.
That
I'm
is a
telling you.
serious trailer right there.
Mm-mm.
If you've seen our parade and you don't know there's a tractor pull in June in Baxley,
You do
you
now.
have missed the memo.
I'm telling you.
Free bird.
Good gracious alive.
Oh, look at the artwork on that one as it'll come by here in just a second.
John Tillman.
Yeah, now that's a paint job.
Another racing thing, I guess.
Yep. Those things are designed to tear through some mud and pull some weight. Let's see. Who do we have?
That's my last sheet.
All right.
Yeah.
Morris Glam.
Morris Glam.
Is this Kenny Watson here?
Totes. Let's see. Kenny Watson.
Yep.
Part of their crowd coming through.
That's the brother to this truck here.
Okay. Good thing to have.
When you need them.
Yep. You don't ever want them, but when you need them, you want them around.
Well, this one's apparently, his name is Snow White.
Must be. And that looks like a Fraulein.
I'm trying to imagine the car wash you got to run that thing through to get it that clean.
Yeah.
That is a female driver in there.
PP Express.
Woo, that's loud.
There was no missing that.
If you're not awake, you are now.
Oh, yeah.
That might have woke up Beckett.
Yeah, that little tiny one down there, he's awake for sure.
Big rigs and throwing candy. How many kids are standing on the side of the street with their arm,
really?
asking for them to honk the horn?
Oh, Lord.
Wayne, I'm not sure where it's coming from, but there is a smell of food right now that is absolutely wonderful. So if you're making your way here, come hungry and you will be quite happy. Plenty of food plenty of food and plenty of booths.
Plenty of onions to carry home with you. Bland Farms is selling onions down there. I don't remember what it was, $3 for 5 pound or something other like that.
Kyle Durnt's coming through.
Yep. And
good to have Kyle a part of things today.
The funds from Bland goes to which one is it? I done forgot now. St. Jude's.
Okay.
St. Jude's Bland Farms. They sell every year. They swap it back in two. They give it to the
some more classic automobiles coming along.
Oh yeah. Red convertible.
Oh man, that's the kind you could take like 10 friends to the drive-in theater. Put 3 or 4 in the trunk and 4 or 5 in the back seat.
Hey, my dad had a blue one just like that when I was in high school. It was a collector, and my senior year, I think 15 of us loaded up on that thing, went through town. We couldn't do that now.
And it probably got about 2 gallons to the mile. Not 2 miles to the gallon, but 2 gallons to the mile.
And every time we'd hit a bump, it would just drag. We scrape the bottom.
Well, it's a shame you ain't still got it. You see those auctions on television where a 1957.
Oh, they draw a pretty penny.
I'm telling you, it's unreal.
Pretty penny.
Yeah.
Some more riding through. Okay. We've got our law enforcement letting everybody know that the parade has wrapping toward that end, and now folks will start congregating around all the different vendors and check out everything. The food booths and the arts and crafts and everything else. Oh, plenty of vendors down here this morning. Great turnout for them as well as the folks that are here enjoying it.
And then you have the sweet aroma of onions just
in
the air.
Yes.
And
when you ask somebody what is that smell, you say that is the smell of money. That is the smell of money. That is the smell of money. So we want to invite you to come on down and enjoy yourself. You want plenty to see, plenty to do, local entertainment throughout the afternoon. We've got a full line of events, don't we, Wayne?
Absolutely, starting at 12 o'clock. We're going to be all afternoon, and then the street dance tonight starting at, is it 9?
7 o'clock.
7 o'clock.
7 o'clock. It's earlier because it's downtown. 7 to 10.
Okay, 7 to 10.
And we've got dancers, entertainment, and everything downtown.
12:30 we kick off Studio South with our dancers, and then after that we have singers, more dancers, all sorts of entertainment lined up this afternoon.
Absolutely.
Get to come down. You get to check out downtown Glennville. You may see some shops if you've never stopped here before. You get to see a little bit of what makes Glennville's downtown, the heart of it. You get to see that. Get to enjoy the festival, local entertainment, a little bit of everything. And, of course, pick up some onions while you're here. Now, of course, we've got to carry on the tradition.
Absolutely.
To do this. We're going to invite you to come on down to Glennville and make plans. Join us again next year as we bring this parade to you. For Jennifer Bland, for Wayne Dasher, I'm Dow Kennedy. Thank you for joining us for WTOC's presentation of the Glennville Onion Festival. We'll see you down here this afternoon, and we'll see you here next year. Take care. Come to Glennville.
All right. That sounds good. How's it taste?
Perfect.